Okay, guys. So, before we start the video, I would like to say, here's a little sneak peek on my Gmod 5 ways to kill Jeffy. Yeah, I'm running out of good ways to kill Jeffy, so yeah, I downloaded the 5. Maybe in the near future I might get extended to 10 or something. So yeah, I might make it maybe a kill Jeffy collab with all people mainly just murdering. But seriously, so if you're wondering a little kind of sneak peek, you got my 5 ways to kill Jeffy. Now, please note the NPC I'm using is a totally different one. It has really nothing to do with Jeffy, unfortunately, due to I cannot find an actual Jeffy Can't find a Jeffy model in /NPC. Only have last one I tried to, I only find was a scout. Only a scout, so this NPC might fill the hole on killing Jeffy thing. So yeah, here's a little sneak peek I'm also gonna show you. So. Yep, that's the little sneak peek I'm going to be putting up. I'll be releasing it this June. If I finish this a bit early, I might release it either today or something like that. So, sorry. Sorry. Let's talk about what I'm talking about. Yeah, Samurai Jack Season 5. For those of you who do not know, Samurai Jack is a cartoon made by Tang. Sorry if I can pronounce his name right. So, anyways, let's explain my overall thoughts on the show. Actually, particularly season 5. I'm actually talking about season 5 though. So, let's talk about Samurai Jack season 5. Actually, oh, you're right. Oh yeah, I forgot to actually explain the plot of this show. Before that, the plot. Basically, chases a demon, unleashes a speakable monster until a samurai named, who is always named Jack, went to where Aku is, and pretty much before Jack murders Aku, he pretty much this traveling back in time. And this is also where the first 5 seasons. Now the first 4 seasons. Yes, I didn't watch the 4-parter. But I may get back to watching the 4. I might watch the rest of the. I watched a fair bit of the first episode, but I only watched the rest of the season, mainly because I was too busy and I was just too kind of like this busy person who cared about trying to go watch the rest of the season. I did watch a fair bit of the rest of the season, so yeah. No, I'm not gonna go cover the rest of the season. Mainly, I'm also going to. Oh yeah, right. I'm only gonna be covering season 5. I might at least talk about maybe 1 to 4, maybe in the top 10, and maybe review the. No, yes. Let's explain. The first episode, let's explain. No, yes, it's now in Roman sort of like numbers. Oh yeah, actually, I would also. So the story starts that 50 years had passed. Jack pretty much lost his sword, and he gave her hope. Actually, yeah, actually, that's not okay. The real opening is that we get to these two unnamed pair. Yes, we all know who. We know. Yes, Jack defeated him with only, pretty much without his sword, pretty much a lot of guns and swords. I'm not kidding. Guns and swords still exist in this universe. Anyways, back to the review, of course. So yeah, after pretty much saving a mother and 2 children from several beetle drones. Seriously, why do they still create beetle drones in this world? And also trying to go through war. When he was in the forest, he started hallucinating about doesn't lies a gun, and then pretty much we get to Shoma Chucho. Sorry if I cannot pronounce his name right. Voiced by Tom Kenny. If you guess SpongeBob SquarePants is correct. And yes, he was a fast talking music assassin robot style after the late Sammy Davis Jr. And this guy destroyed a village. Yes, destroys a village. I'm not kidding, this guy's like... He literally destroyed a village. Back to the review, of course. Yeah, they had a fight. Jack and... These two had a fight, and pretty much Jack obviously won solo. And also, meanwhile, we get to... Okay, I forgot to also mention. Meanwhile, we also get to the Daughters of Aku, which is basically a cultist, basically all-female cultist. And one lady has gave birth to 7 Aku daughters. Yeah, gave birth. Earth 2, basically. Which I will explain how later, maybe it's somewhere around episode 8. So yeah, anyways, we get to them also growing up, years past. I'm only gonna say years past because, seriously, so yeah, XCII, basically where we take Jack, after growing up tired, also it's like his past will just go. Yeah, by the way, oh yeah, I forget Aku, oh yeah, actually, sorry, let me start the opening of episode 2 starts, we get to Aku. Unfortunately, Mako or Mako or he died, so he passed away, so new voice. The voice actor of Aku has a bit of a mixed opinion on fans. Some people like him, some people hate him. I think I'm okay with this voice. It's okay. I think the voice acting is kind of okay for this guy. I think, yes, he's somewhat Russian. I would also like him to find an Asian one, but unfortunately I think he already done. He was part of season 3 of Avatar, so pretty much we hired him. I also need to know why Korra. Still, something for like. Oh yeah, right. I hate. Yeah, right. I heard rumors about that shipping that. I didn't really. Please. Oh yeah. I'm pushing Korra aside pretty much. I'm not gonna talk about Korra in this review. So no Legend of Korra mentioned in this episode, in this review. Anyways, we get to is basically he stopped aging when after he went to the portal. Daughters of Aku just came in and pretty much had Jack down, seriously. Yes, and also tried to go nearly run the temple, really clear. And pretty much when he was hiding in the temple with some good music and also positioning animation, I do like the music. And may I tell you what Jack did? If you have watched, oh yeah, if you ever watched my your review on this season, then separate episodes, then yes, he just murdered a human being. The first human being he just murdered. Oh, and yeah, there's also that wolf thing, but I didn't care that much in the next episode. Oh yeah, right. He did use us tuning for like daggers. Seriously, that thing is like OP. You can wait. Seriously, is that DuckTales again? And seriously, is that DuckTales? Is that tuning fork that pretty much destroys pretty much everything in one hit? Seriously. Seriously, tuning forks are like OP. Seriously, I would like them to nerf new tuning forks. Seriously. NC. Seriously, I think tuning forks are. Anyways, back to the episode. And yeah, this tuning fork exploded. And also and this episode's climax also music is played by the I'm gonna call it played by the of Gold. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Yeah, that's the film. So, like good, bad, and ugly. And then we get to Jack. Anyways, then we get back to the next episode. Okay. XCIV. So, pretty much where we left off. So Jack was in the after falls down in the cave. Jack was mad after killing one of the daughters of Akuz, remaining 6. And yes, also we also recall and also there are he recalls 2 flashback. One where he seen in mud where his dad just murdered an entire basically killing some people. His dad killing some assassins. And then we get to another that if you leave or face your destiny. I would try to at least leave, but if they still have an entire army of that, I'll still murder them, by the way. So yeah, pretty much, yeah, pretty much the attack. Like Jack pretty much murdered 5 of them. Yeah, this is the only. Yeah, that's the last time we are going to see Samurai Jack murder someone. Why I only say in the last time? I would like to tell you, but also I don't want to spoil too much about this episode, so I'm not gonna spoil too much of the episode. Seriously, I don't want to spoil at least like episodes. Now, yeah, there's gonna be a guy. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna. I'll tell you later. So yeah, leaving. Anyways, the next episode, XEV. Jack awakes and found a blood trail of only one daughter alive. Oh yeah, actually, Jack wakes up and found one of the daughters of Akuz bleeding in the snow, and also found out that one of them is alive, Ashi. And if you don't know who's Ashi's voice actor, if you also love My Little Pony, then you will know her. Tara Strong, well known for having some great roles, actually. Well known for having some good roles. Also, basically, mostly every video game. Mostly every a little bit best in TV and also video game genre. I'm not gonna give you hints because yeah, actually, I probably know her or something like that. But now, time to continue this episode. Okay, actually. So after pretty much Jack, Jack and Ashi quickly fight, and yes, he also found this weird-like creature. This eel-like creature. They fall in. Ashi attacks Jack, and they pretty much just fight over. Pretty much, despite Ashi being in a cave. Also, I would like to ask a question. It's kind of awkward. It's kind of weird that yes, this is going to be for. I know it's going to be for 4 episodes later, so I'm just going to go quiet myself a little while. And never explain why didn't just Jack kill Ashi in the first place. Okay, anyways, let's continue the episode. Yeah, but yeah. Yes, they managed to escape, pretty much escape with he escaped with Ashi. It's pretty much, I would like to please note, I wouldn't want to spoil too much of the episode. I just want to spoil some things that were basically happening. Yeah, Jack and Ashi end up in an island with a ladybug. Yeah, an island filled with ladybugs. And also we get to a flashback where Ashi is High Priestess. It's not to be distracted by ladybugs or something, animals like that. Anyways, then we get to X. Anyways, that's the end of that episode. But next is XCVI. The Scotsman. We get to the Scotsman elderly, well, bound to a wheelchair, and also, oh yeah, right, that. Also, oh yeah, right. For those of you wondering who's the Scotsman, voiced by basically the same guy from Bender, and Bender from Futurama, Jake from Adventure Time. Jake, sorry, I still can't pronounce most of my favorite voice actor as well. But yes, he plays this character. Yeah, he was first introduced in Jack for the Scotsman. Yeah, the Wizards also had a two-parter as well as Scotsman's Ajax, and it's also pretty much he only appeared for like for a bit of a while before. Anyways. And oh yeah, right. Yes, he's pretty badass with a ancient ruined sword, and pretty much have one of it has a gun for a pet leg. Yes, and he upgraded himself to have pretty much have a minigun pet leg. Oh, and by the way, hey, yes, I'm going to say, yeah, they pretty much attack. Yes, pretty much. Scotsman is old, bound to a wheelchair, having a minigun for a leg, still keeping his ruined sword, and pretty much having an army, including in Scotsman and his wife, pregnating out. How many babies can? Oh, 28. Man, that's really painful. Seriously, why was it swiping us? Sorry, destroying a remote, but with only her mouth, only her teeth. Seriously, that thing can pregnant like how many? At least 28. But I'm worried that seriously, average women would probably die from pregnant a lot of children, babies. I don't know. Anyways, I need to stop asking questions. This is pretty much a forgot that's a Scotsman's wife, so yeah. Continuing, Scotsman died from. Yeah, when they tried to attack, they fell. Pretty much, Scotsman died. Guys, came back to life due to the ancient ruins. I'm not kidding. The ancient ruins is pretty much like. I don't know what ancient ruins is. Also, I don't know what ruin that pretty much brings back people alive. I don't know much of ancient ruins, as I think that's a real thing. Kind of seriously, it's a real thing or something like that. I don't know. Yes, pretty much after. And yeah, after that they need to regroup. Now we get back to the actual episode. Jack and Aku. Either way. Yeah, finds Jack and destroys Aku. Yeah, that's her. Ashi is pretty much a controlling version of High Priestess. Then discussed, and pretty much Ashi was interrupted. Ashi asked Jack about that. The reason why Jack is also doing this is because, as he is Jazz also that Aku ruins Mother Nature, including only the last tree alive. Jack journeys to several places to destroy places that were destroyed by Aku. Yeah, even also stealing clothes. We get to mind control children and goes rampaging with their one probably one heron that pretty much died and follow mind control. Ashi destroys the mind control, but Jack was horrified, thinking that oh yeah, right. Jack was horrified that, oh my god, I just murdered kids. And also, yeah, let's explain what and you might be thinking, and yes, I'm gonna say, I know I'm supposed to say this before this episode, but I'm running out of out of shame. I just feel like I'm kind of too. I kind of just wanted to say this early. I don't feel. Yeah, I would like to say. Okay, so I'll say in the next episode because it's been later. Anyways, you follow someone and I'm not gonna spoil. Ashi was like, oh, okay. Oh my god, the children are dead. Oh wait, no, they're alive. Eve, seriously, how did he get confused with murdering children? Seriously, he never. Seriously, they never. Actually, no, yeah, he followed. Sorry, I really need to get my. I need a blood clearer. Anyways, yes. So the next episode is XCVI. Okay, so the story starts where Ashi is pretty much on a plane, pretty much traveling with two which were revealed to be these Kamelin who are the. Sorry, I never seen the episode. Please no, I haven't seen this episode. Haven't seen this episode before. Who are or no, a little backstory. At least they actually. How they saved that. Also, they tell Ashi. Oh yeah, actually, sorry, I meant the Woodleys. Sorry, Woodleys, not the Curzons. Sorry if I missed. Sorry, Max. Also, and yeah, okay. Here's the Woodleys joking. Yeah, they were saved by because they were also voiced by Tom Kenny. Also, here's this joking coming from the Woodleys. They make us watch modern SpongeBob. Okay. Jokes aside, I'm only exaggerating. I'm just. Pretty much just joking around the Tom Kenny thing. So yeah, after Jack pretty much saved them, and yeah, anyways, then we get to some the separate head revealing. Oh wait, I'm actually alive. Oh yeah, robots somehow can. Yeah, I think there's an automated system where it just fix their heads or something. Anyways, back to Ash. Walking through the forest, attack a bunch of beetles. We get to the tree blind archers again, which also shows another backstory. Yes, we get to the tree blind archers returning again. So I just recently need to get to the. She had a head bucket sea, which is seen in the, you know where. Attempting to go into the sea and stuff. Yeah, the sailor tries to make. Also, everyone's allowed except for Aku's deadly assassin. So this place is so it's just kind of funny, and he fails and manages to sneak into a guy who looks like a giant penis. And this is and also he also made the first penis joke. Yeah, here's our penis joke, guys. Sorry, that's every time I say that. So yeah. I don't know why this ninja. Anyways, back to continuing with. Anyways, that night Ashi decided wanted to goes to a rave outside the village, and we get to a review. Hi, another old character. Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, it was still flashbacks of how Jack saved the influence and the Aku's influence of the previous GJ. Overa is now a DJ for some odd reason. I don't know. But it's kind of awkward, funny, is that we are seeing some old characters from, like, the previous Seriously, it's like, what's next? Ashi's gonna bump into another character that says, do you know a Jack is? Yeah. And then this random guy will be like, yeah, I know. Oh, Jack? He saved me, insert. You see? Insert how Jack, see? You character here. Actually, and you've been wondering, I think it went that way. Oh, thanks. Seriously, it's like kind of like the weirdest idea, but to its credit, I do like it. And yes, he actually during my okay, so yeah, for my one of my XCVII review, I did think that she was wearing clothes, but in reality, she was naked. Yeah, she was naked. Also, because if you're wondering, one sec, I need to get my extra thick joke. Oh, sorry. Seriously, this is like the literal. Yeah, pretty much she. Pretty much extra thick. Yeah, it's actually
extra thick.
Yep, she's extra thick. Okay, turns out her clothes isn't really her outfit isn't really out for it, but it was thick skin, which she immediately removes. Actually, thought it was her clothes, but then I checked her wiki, and pretty much everyone she put on this leafy clothing. Seriously, I didn't get to show what she looks like. Anyways, we get back to side plot, then pretty much get an entry, and then suddenly Isha also was gonna answer, but Tree and then there are anthropomorphic dogs, and if you're wondering, there's Astro, Spike Bully. Spike, not the dragon, I'm referring to the bulldog, Big Dog, and probably also Big Dog, and other dog. Oh, seriously, did enemy is any Hammer Barbaric shows canon to Samurai Jack? How would I know? After pretty much throwing out the ship, and we also pretty much saw Popeye exists in this universe as a pretty much robot, a robotic version. Okay, actually we get the next scene we pretty much see which shows a funky like samurai. That samurai, which is that funky samurai who originally tried to work there, but yes, he's a spy. He purchased like a lot of fake stuff and put his style in there. Oh, and Demigo is also in this episode. You might be thinking, wait, is he dead or something? Okay, he may come back. I think he's like actually a demon, so probably he resurrect himself for the dead. So yeah, and it actually shows where Jack is. I actually tell where Jack is, and seriously, almost everyone was. And pretty much, and we get to bring. Oh yeah, this. Before I continue, Jack also she sees pretty much Jack, and okay, that armored samurai, green armored samurai riding on a horse. It's Omi. Yeah, I didn't explain it earlier. I just don't want to spoil the surprise. Yes, later on, he was a mysterious character later on revealed. Pretty much after getting destroyed, and Jack was also going to go do Sukuchi, which is basically like dead. And for those of you wondering, it's basically committing suicide for crime actions, basically for at least crime actions or bringing shame to them. Yeah, it's basically for Japanese. You know, it's another way to commit suicide aside from shooting a bullet into your head. Seriously. What gives? Hips. Anyways, Jack refuses and pretty much just she pretty much tells Jack not to do it, and then Jack just pretty much kills Omi. That's actually it, so yeah. Then we get to XCV triple, and and also how I forgot to mention earlier. Back in the previous real quick. Those children that were Minecraft weren't dead, they were alive. Oh, Okay, back to now the next episode. Jack Henry recounts to Ashi. Oh yeah, recalls. We get to a brief flashback of Jack before he went crazy looking for on the word portal until Aku pretty much destroys it, corrupt all the little goats and pretty much each kill them in the process. I'm not kidding. That's actually yeah, you. Anyways, also recalling his surrender of his sword after pretty much killing those goats, and yeah, because you do also destroying the last portal, and yeah, that explains why. This is also his for also those last three. I don't count these. Okay, I may count that. At least that wasn't I didn't count because that wasn't a human kill. Yeah, he draws it and bit. Jack and Ashi really mysteriously had this owl-like bird for some reason, realizing the sword abandoned him. I think it was probably destroyed, probably destroyed due to probably some dust and burying. I pretty much it got destroyed itself. Probably someone was like, maybe someone just came here before just to do. I think someone came here before and took a random sword. I think it's someone else's. Yeah, we get to 2. So Jack decided wanted to meditate to go to this area world. Well, Ashi's pretty much being badass and kill a lot of trolls that had orcs or whatever, killing them and mysteriously having blood at regular blood. Yeah, I would like it if it's green. Mainly because if it's green, I would feel like much more better than just showing actual red. Oh well. And yes, yeah. So yeah, by the way, yes, in order to find, yes, he had to go to the sending trip to find an old monk who wants. Can you at least prepare tea for me? Okay, it's kind of awkward. It's like saying, seriously, it's like I do, and the old monk, like, hey, can you do my chores in the meantime before you can do anything so heroic? Oh sure. Actually, to its credit, yeah, okay, I'm not gonna go back to the much of the side. Also, meanwhile, yeah, yes, it also, yeah, and I know that the T scene and pretty much that's actually beating a chore, pushing a lot of orcs down is kind of switch between. Sorry, that's my mobile. And the T. Actually, let's explain that. Yes, the reason why and the old monk was drinking the tea and it's like, it tastes terrible because it's not balanced. Yeah, for those of you wondering, if you're thinking, is it because it's tea is like the only, it's just water and leaves. If you want to know why, actually, that's how you also make tea. Seriously, if you want to know, tea is well known in Asian culture by Chinese, Koreans, Japanese, Indians, Taiwans, and Vietnamese. Kind of weird. I thought this was only reserved for Chinese. Oh well, I'm being racist. I'm Chinese myself. Oof. And if this show takes place in Japan, so he's making the way of the tea. Or art of tea, if it's also. Seriously, it's commonly culture. Anyways, Mad Jack appears pretty much. Mad Jack balances himself with harmony, and for those of you wondering, Mad Jack is pretty much a character who actually was made in volume of Aku, pretty much didn't go mad anymore, pretty much just removed, and he was removed again. We get back to Tree. We get to Tree God. And for those of you wondering who are the Tree Gods in this episode, we get to Ra, and Owen. Yes. And yeah. Ra, or Re, is the son of God. Rama is I don't know if God. What's he called again? I'm sorry. I'm using the Wikipedia. N-O-N. The Greek. Okay, we get to probably 2 Egypt gods and 1 Greek god. Sorry if I cannot get my. Yeah, they were betrayed as more of that. So Samurai Jack basically changed back to his normal 1 in season 4 form and gets a new sword and gets another magical sword. Horn. So yeah, we get to pretty much what we're going to do. So and that's about it. Let's go with next one. Then we get to XCIX, which is the current. This is the episode. Before I go, I had to go get a quick recap on all those episodes. I'm pretty much looking at people's reaction after episode 2. Your reaction after Sarah Jack just murdered some human being. Now let's a spaceship, basically. Now yeah, after the spaceship goes off, Jack and Ashley try to get her into into the desert. We're also selling weird, awkward food, and also one of them basically also this, including that one that turns people heads into fish, and also wears off. Anyway, so yeah, they pretty much take a travel route to they pretty much go to the travel level, but unfortunately, going to the other passengers have Die Samurai Jack. Yeah, that's written on there. Seriously, how many of these green anthropomorphic lions do they need to dress with these clothing and pretty much attack? Also having a problem holding each other, that Jackadashi. You're gonna realize what this is gonna be later. You're gonna realize, in hands, you all might know later that you're gonna find something. Anyways, so they try to go. Yeah, they come from the storm, find shelter, and find a crashed spaceship. Sorry, wrong one. Sorry, I was gonna use that for the next episode. The extra 1,000 creatures who actually spawned the Lisa, even those having a Dexter Lab reference, including a Batman reference at the cabinets. I know that was a Batarang. And yeah, also Jack was also pretty much pressing, knowing where's the button. Seriously, if Ashi didn't shoot that thing, he wouldn't basically. Seriously, also the button is stealing around. Seriously, he pressed the button is like Samurai Jack, which is press it like a Dexter's Lab, which is also the same show he created. Green D. That's his name. Right. Pretty much wrote. Seriously, yes, pretty much that. We got to pretty much Ashi wasn't, and then yeah, pretty much also the Legion make her naked because Jack didn't know she was naked because we're gonna thinking that it was black. Seriously, that's disgusting. Pretty much we get to later, and pretty much actually, yeah, ended up pressing the machine, the device activated, and pretty much, boom, killed all the Legion, and then we get to cut, and the episode ends with Jack and Ashi kissing, and that's my shipping for this season. That's the episode CI. So I also need to cut something real quick after this episode too. Actually, show you something real quick after. Sorry, 1 second. I got something for later on. I gotta go show some special thing about that. Something for the last episode. So continuing from my episode review, so the next episode is C. So Jack and Ashi finally bond after they pretty much kissed for the last episode. Yeah. During the night, there's pretty much weirdness, including Jack doing a goofy face, leaving alone, and pretty tried to go look for a Guardian. And yeah, everyone was expecting the Guardian to make this into this episode, but unfortunately he died. Yeah, sorry fans, pretty. Sorry, fans, for anyone who's excited for the Guardian. At least we got his broken spectacles to At least we got his broken spectacles to see. Yeah, at least. I mean, what's so surprised? I'm not so surprised with that. Anyways. Yes, expected. Yes, they pretty much. And yes, pretty much checking that. Yes, after finding out the Paul destroyed. And Ashley and Jack catch up, and oh yeah, right. I felt this was the dumbest moment in the show. Shagara, I'm just gonna call him Dancing Samurai, Dancing Assassin, because that's an interesting name. Because I looked at his Wikipedia. I recently read the Wikipedia. Dancing Samurai is trying to get the message. Seriously, can you just literally sit on it, be the head, and pretty much just, we're gonna see. Only does that one more time before we just don't talk about him again. Yeah. Dancing Samurai finally informs Aku, which was late. Seriously, he was late for talking about that. After realizing that, he's like, and yes, yeah, Aku pretty much get Static Samurai. This is body bag and build a body bag. And it's magic. We don't need to explain. Okay, I'm just making Linkara right now. Seriously, I need to stop saying running gags from different shows. Seriously, I'm not good at making another good running gags. I pretty much borrow running gags from like different people. Seriously, I need to go work on a different running gag. Okay, back to the episode. So yeah, pretty much after. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention something earlier. Back from XCVII, I forgot to mention real quick. Yes, I'm fully aware that the High Priestess got killed by an arrow. Yes, yeah, I did like the fight between basically Ashi and the High Priestess. It was pretty much badass for two iconic female voice actors for fight each other. And yes, High Priestess pretty much gets killed by a thrown arrow. Seriously, a thrown arrow pretty much kills them in one hit. Back to C. So yeah, pretty much Jack, Aku and Dancing Samurai made it to show. All that. Jack shows he still have his sword. Aku, who is lazy to hear Dancing Samurai, pretty much destroy him by an explosive head. You insert your press F to pay respect. Big joke in the description below. I know it's pretty old, but still though, it's kind of people still use that meme. Seriously, what's with the cliche of evil villains pretty much either torture them or murder their own minions? Seriously, imagine if they murder their entire army of minions and pretty much just and leaving the hero just to murder him or something like that. Seriously, I'm not a person to just simply murder my own recruits. I'm more than keeping it. Seriously, if I'm a villain, I'll be at least keeping them at least alive in case of emergency. Not just straight up murder them for no apparent reason. Then would you? Of course not. And then you're pretty much dumb. I'm probably just getting my breath and back to the review. Yes, after pretty much we saw the exploding head. And then Aku realizes that Ashi has a bit of Aku, which yes, we get to a brief flashback of Da's Aku. Yeah, Aku pretty much gave him this bit of left a little bit of him. I don't know if you say and then one speculated it's semen. Yeah, speculated to be semen. Yes, pretty much. that. Which gave birth to them. Too. Yeah, we get to the truth. Aku possesses Ashi, even making the extra. 1 second. We'll make him look 1 sec. Why did he make it?
Extra thick!
Sorry, I can't find the actual scene of that, and only realize. Sorry, I only can't find that scene real quick. So sorry if I can't find it. Anyways, back to the episode. Now back to the review. So yeah, pretty much after an extra dick, after pretty much an extra dick joke. Oh, Jack and Ashi, Jack doesn't want to kill Ashi and pretty much that. Jack pretty much kneel down, drop the sword and all that. I need a quick toilet break, be right back. Finally, back to the review. So we get to CI. Let's explain what CI takes place where C left off. Yes, I know you're gonna. Every time when I look for a sec. Oh, you won't give me the title of this episode. Let's explain what. So our story starts where pretty much mostly all of the Samurai Jack character. There's pretty much let's go watch TV. It's a live broadcast, but seriously, they're watching TV. What's that? Like SpongeBob watching himself, or Phineas watching Phineas and Ferb watching Phineas and Ferb? Right? Finn and Jake watching Adventure Time. Okay, that last part was kind of a. Yeah, they're pretty much watching their own show. Okay, it's actually opening intro. To its credit, I did like the opening intro. That was the original intro. They actually recycled the intro with Mako in there. Yeah, Mako. Yes. Anyways, Aku. Ooh, pretty much. So Aku announced that he kidnapped Jack, and pretty much. And sure, Aku is like, I don't know how to finish out Jack. Oh wait, Ashi pretty much. Yeah, coming on the mic. Control, Ashi was gonna murder Jack, but resist. But suddenly, his own friends pretty much break in and distract Aku. Meanwhile, attacking demons, and yes, pretty much last chance. Jack makes a run for his sword until stopped by Ashi. Meanwhile, Aku is pretty much killing the world. Pretty much swarmed by armies like blind archers riding on woodleys. Well, at least it's less at least it's not torture-y. And pretty much those people and the ravens holding laser guns. Seriously, was there a free laser gun? That's for free Samurai Jack or something. Anyways, continue. Yeah, the taste for the taste for she's taste for women. Scotsman reveals that him as a ghost, and pretty much yes, we get to Jack having a conversation with Scotsman for like a pretty long. Sorry, I think this camera's hanged again. And yeah, pretty much we get to an epic fight scene. Yeah, and we got to show one of the female ravers one shattered pretty much her ass. If this show is PG-14, well, if a show is like PG-14 or at least higher, I might mention vulgarity like ass, for example. Mainly just to at least know that I don't. Mainly because I'm 17, I don't have any worries. Just to say anything else aside from the word. So yeah, I can pretty much say vulgarity when I'm saying like this pretty much this age right away. So yeah, we get to the pretty much distractions. Yes, including a robotic samurai from scratch, Iron Samurai. Pretty much almost everyone. Saku pretty much, and Mini-Aku's. Yeah, and then also Mini-Aku's are also there, and yeah, they pretty much but changing into an era of basically the Aku's arrows, and pretty much just killing off most of the characters. And if you make it destroyed, and destroy some robots. Yes, pretty much. She was removed from her mind control, from Aku's control after what she still has Aku's powers, and pretty much she makes a portal to return to the final episode, episode 1. Aku pretty much just murdered, slice him into minis, and slice the last one, destroy the tower. Yes. Yeah, pretty much the way. Okay, actually, let's continue from the review. Anyways, after that, pretty much Jack and Ashi wearing wedding clothing, Japanese wedding clothes. For Japan, if you're wondering, yeah, they were pretty much. Actually, I did look up on Japanese wedding and what they were. Oh, sorry, I'm just looking for. Yeah, they were pretty much Japanese wearing clothes, and yeah, actually. I would like to name them, but I don't got all day, and pretty much I need to finish this entire review, maybe a bit quick. Yes, those are actually wedding clothes. Until Ashi when they were going about to marry, Ashi ceased to erase from existence because she was from the future, and I pretty much predict that. And Jack pretty much just goes for the forest, and then a butterfly goes onto Jack and pretty much just remember, oh yeah, I still remember Ashi before she ceased to exist. And pretty much that's it for, and yeah, we get to out there, beautiful future. Overall, the ending was okay. Let me explain. The ending was kind of mixed. Some people love it, some people hate it. I kind of felt the ending was okay. I said it was okay at first watch. Yeah, it was kind of mixed for people to see how the ending of Samurai Jack Season 5 was. I kind of thought it was a bit mixed, actually. It was a bit mixed, mainly because... Oh, and the ending was kind of like something like that show, let's see, it's the Gurren Lagann. Yeah, pretty much that show. Yeah, pretty much that show. Oh, yeah, she ceased to exist. This is like, yeah, pretty much that's all over again, guys. So, yeah. Also, these two should get girlfriends right about now. So, yeah, even the butterfly said earlier. But then the episode ended, it's kind of okay, the ending. The ending was kind of okay. I just felt the ending should have at least kind of felt okay, so I only said it was okay because really it's okay. Oh, oh. So yeah, guys, Samurai Jack Season 5. So what do you think about this season? Pretty awesome. It's awesome. No, the ending was kind of okay at best. It was not really kind of what the ending was. I typically felt the butterfly thing was kind of the weirdest thing as... No, yeah, I did like, however, Jack pretty much killed Ashi. So yeah. No, yeah, when I was recently switching up on the ending, I also come across this alternate ending, which, yes, I kind of felt that should have at least... I wish it was that ending and pretty much not this ending. But I did like, to its credit, I did like the very much like the ending for the season. Overall, the ending was kind of okay. I do like my very personal favorite episode, not to be the finale, but maybe aside from the finale, I think episode... I don't have a favorite. I like all these episodes. Maybe the least favorite got to be at least episode... Mainly bit 10. I think the ending was a bit weak, however. So yeah, though the season was kind of awesome, it did only... I think the ending was kind of okay at best. So yeah, that's Samurai Jack Season 5, basically reviewed and probably... So yeah, oh, and by the way, the dress up... I was going to originally take that up, but unfortunately I haven't got much time, and I pretty much end the episode here. Don't worry, I might make maybe a talk on... Maybe make a top 5 best Samurai Jack episodes. Oh, it's mainly just to talk about, maybe... talk about what I think my overall thoughts on the episode. So, on the season. Though I would like to talk about my top 5 favorite episodes this season, I would also make maybe a top 10 of my favorite from season 1 to 4. The reason why I'm not gonna make a top 5 for season 5 was because numbering joke, and I don't think I want to cover at least talk about 10 episodes of these. Mainly, I only think the reason, but I will also name the episodes. So yeah, guys, I got to go. Excuse me, I really need to forget about the show as per usual, and I hope I can also try to forget at Gravity Falls. Oh yeah, alright, I'm supposed to mention. Anyways, bye!